Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you already are subscribed, welcome back. It's Sunday morning. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I got up about, I want to say 8:30. And I decided that I needed some baby carrots for my dinner tonight. I was in the store yesterday already. I didn't go for groceries. I had to go to Walmart for one item, and I think that's why I forgot them, because I wasn't going for groceries yesterday. I had to go pick up something else. And when I got up this morning, I remembered I didn't have them, and I thought about omitting them, but I thought, you know what? I really wanted my baby carrots in my dinner tonight. So I'm sitting here in the Kroger parking lot. I'm about to go in and get my carrots. There's not a lot of, well, no, there's quite a few cars out here this morning, but it's okay, no worries there. I just want to run in and get my carrots and live my best life. That's all. That's all I'm looking to do. All right, you all, so I'm going to run in here and get my carrots for dinner, and I will see you all back in just a few minutes. Okay, y'all, bye. Okay, friends, so I'm back home from the store. I actually had to end up going to two stores because Kroger did not have any baby carrots, and I was very surprised by that. I can't say I was surprised because stores are running low on things, but I was kind of surprised they didn't have any. But anyway, I ended up going to Walmart to get them, and I ended up getting this kind. They were 98 cents, and I got 2 bags. So one bag is in my freezer, and the other bag I'm going to cook here today. So what I'm gonna end up doing is, I got my red potatoes and I got some carrots here, have already been peeled. The potatoes have already been washed and cleaned. I didn't peel them because they're the red potatoes, and I don't peel red potatoes. And my carrots here have already been washed. And I'm gonna throw them in the bottom of my crock pot insert, because I'm gonna have some potatoes and carrots in the bottom of this crock pot. I'm gonna put some pork in here. And the pork I'm gonna split between me and my mom, because not everyone in my house today is going to eat pork. I actually have some chicken that I'm going to roast up, also with some red potatoes and carrots in a separate pan and everything. So that's what I'm doing for dinner tonight. Pork in the crock pot to split between me and my mom. And I'm also going to put some chicken in the oven and roast that. I'm going to roast some potatoes and carrots with that chicken as well. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put my potatoes and my carrots in the bottom of my crock pot. Now obviously you know that you don't have to pre-cook your vegetables if it's going in a crock pot, because they're going to cook up just fine on their own. Let's see, I am going to add some, normally I take all of my seasonings out before I start my video, but I didn't. So I have some Italian seasoning there. I'm going to put a little bit of kosher salt in the bottom of these vegetables, and some a bit of garlic powder. And I am going to season the meat as well, but I do like to also season the vegetables too, because it seasons every layer of your meal. This is just some garlic powder. This is onion powder. I put garlic in it that was the last season I put in with some garlic. And I'm gonna put some ground black pepper in here. And a little bit of paprika. A little bit of paprika. I did forget to cut my onion up, so I'm gonna cut up an onion and throw in there as well. Yeah, so like I said, I went into Walmart and to get the carrots, and I ended up also getting some ice cream to go with dinner for dessert and everything for tonight. When I went to the store yesterday to get the item I was telling you about, I couldn't remember, and lately I've just been carrying cash on me because, throwing my onion in there, because I don't know, for me, I find that when I carry cash, I spend less money. If I'm swiping that debit card, it doesn't have the same effect on me as if I'm taking the money out of my hand, giving it to the cashier, and she's giving me back less money. That has more of an effect on me than swiping my debit card. So anyway, So as I was getting my carrots and ice cream and things and I was standing in line, I could not remember how much change I had got back from the lady yesterday because I just threw the money in my purse. And so when I went to pay for my things, I thought to myself, oh my goodness, I don't even remember how much money I had in my purse. The carrots were only 98 cents a piece and the ice cream was like $2. So $5 altogether pretty much. Thank goodness in my purse, I had $8 in my purse because I completely forgot to check my purse for money. I knew I had money in my purse. I just didn't remember how much I had in my purse. So it would not have been a good, well, I would have probably just put back the ice cream if push came to shove, but thank goodness I had enough money in my purse because it wouldn't have been a good day. I'm going to use some of this sweet brown sugar barbecue sauce on my pork, but first I'm going to put my pork in. And my pork has already been washed. That's why it's sitting in the sink in this little thing here. I'm going to sit it on top of my vegetables in my crock pot. And I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth here. And I'm going to add my barbecue sauce to the pot. So let's see. I have some beef broth. I thought I had some chicken broth. Honey, I am not going back to that store. I'm going to tell you right now. Oh yeah, I do have some chicken broth. 1 second. It's sitting back here in the back of my cabinet where I can't get to it. But thank goodness because I was not going back to that store. This is a new thing of chicken broth here. So I'm going to put about a cup of chicken broth in this, the bottom of this crock pot. Just about a cup, half a cup to a cup. And then I'm going to put some seasonings on here. Again, this is just some onion powder I'm adding on top. And I'm going to add some garlic powder right on top of that pork. A little bit more kosher salt. And pork is very, very bland. Like pork is a seasoning that you really have to, some Italian seasoning. I put Italian seasoning in every dish. I don't care if it's an Italian dish or not. I put it in everything because I love Italian seasoning. Anyway, pork is a very, very bland dish, meat. And you have to really add a lot of seasonings to pork. Otherwise, it's not going to have any type of flavor to it. That is one thing I learned about making pork is that it, this is just some parsley, that it needs a lot to make it taste good. I don't know if I added some black pepper, but I'm going to add some more black pepper. And I think that should be good with the seasonings. I will definitely taste it as it cooks anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of this barbecue sauce to my dish. Right on top here. This is actually pork rib tips. It's not the roast, it's just pork rib tips. I'm going to do the whole bottle. Because me and my mom, you know, we love pork. So, and I said to myself, I'm not going to eat all of this. Even if I have leftovers, it's still not going to get eaten because I'm going to be the only one eating it. I'm just going to run a little bit of water in this bottle and shake it up to get what's left. Even if it does, you know, it's not going to get eaten. Not in my house anyway. That's why I split it with her. So I'm going to cook this on high for about 5 or 6 hours. I was going to do it on low, but being it's late, it's probably close to almost 11 o'clock by now. I'm going to cook it on high for about 5 or 6 hours, and this should be done. And in the next, by the time it's like 5, 6 o'clock, it should be ready. So I have my crock pot. I'm going to just insert this in here. I'm going to get the lid, get it covered, and get this thing going. Where's my paper towel? I'm gonna wipe this off really fast. And we're gonna get this meal going. My chicken that I'm gonna roast, I'm just gonna put that in a roasting pan with the rest of these potatoes and carrots, and that is what everyone else will be eating tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get this plugged in, and I'm gonna see you guys back here in just a couple more minutes. Okay, friends, so it is actually a few hours later. It's about, I want to say, close to 5 o'clock now, so this has been cooking pretty much all day. I just wanted to show you guys that this pork is just about done. There's my daughter hiding from the camera, but that's okay. It is done. It is falling off the bone, and this is the pork that I'm going to share with my mom. And you see it has the potatoes and the carrots in there, and it smells really, really good. And this is done. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top back on that, and then I'm going to transport some of that to my mom in just a little bit. And there's my daughter hiding. And I just want to show you guys over here, this is the chicken and the potatoes and the carrots that I had roasted up. Basically, I just seasoned up my chicken and my potatoes with some, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, rosemary, and just a little bit of olive oil on top, and it came out absolutely delicious. It looks really, really good. Over here, I just have some Brussels sprouts and bacon cooking up, so we're going to have a lot of veggies in this meal tonight. I have a cake that's in the oven cooking, and so when everything is done, guys, I will plate up and I will show you what the plate looks like. So I'll see you all back in a couple minutes. Bye. Okay, friends, this is the end result. This is the Brussels sprouts here with the bacon. I have that pork rib tip with the barbecue sauce. I have the potatoes and I have the carrots. And this is what's for dinner tonight. Lots of veggies in here. And I also, again, like I said, some people have chicken because others did not want the pork. So I did make some chicken as well. So anyway, guys, this is what's for dinner tonight. And I hope that you all have a fabulous Sunday. And I will see you all in the next video. And I love you all for watching. Don't forget, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And to my subscribers, thank you all for joining me again. And I'll see you all later. Bye.